like I was saying to Clayton, it's not blabbing if you're having a good conversation and you're talking to someone. I don't get it. I just like to talk.
News from the iPad. Yes. Ghostbusters Afterlife release date delayed 1 week to November 19th. A little bit closer to Thanksgiving weekend, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully get out, and that might be one of my first movies I go back to the theater to watch. I don't know, we'll see. Hey, welcome to Thursday, everybody, and the morning routine. Let's keep going. News from the iPad. Continuing on with news from the iPad. Iron Man's new Apocalypse armor doesn't require power to work. Positive vibes only? How's it gonna, this is comic book by the way, but still, no power to work, huh? Moving right along with Tales from the Crypt. News from the iPad. Venom, the new movie, well, the sequel to the other Venom, the first Venom, Let There Be Carnage is the name, gets a PG-13 rating. This was pushed pretty hard to be just shy of an R or just R, and well, they got PG-13, but it's going to be on the very edge of PG-13, which will make this probably a pretty good movie. Okay, so it is Thursday, everybody, and yes, I got a talking to about blabbing too much yesterday. However, it's important to talk about the roller coaster of life. It's important stuff, and it's good that we work together and communicate on this stuff. But hopefully you paid close attention to those jobs that were posted yesterday and emailed Zach. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. I still gotta send Animal's email for one of those gigs. Anyway, hopefully you guys did that. If not, zweiss@vci.org. Send him an email or just go ask him. He's right back there. It's right back there in the office. Yep, back there in the office. Or maybe he's standing right outside his office. Sometimes, or he's standing in front of Clayton's office. He's somewhere back there. Yeah. Pester him about those jobs. You guys can go watch it together on YouTube. Yeah. It's always on Facebook too. Anyway, okay, let's cruise right along. We're having a great week. Tomorrow is Friday. We all love that. It's cooling off a bit here in the valley, which is nice. We're not out of the woods yet in terms of the heat. We're gonna have some 90s still. Obviously, September historically has been one of the hotter months for California, but it starts to cool off. Nights get longer, evenings get cooler, so we'll stay hopeful that we're in that downward trend of the temperatures into fall and October, so pretty exciting. Hey, we had a great live yesterday too, Facebook Live. Zach did a really good job talking about how our roller coaster of life and employment works. It was a really good discussion. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Today, 10:30, we've got exercise, sweating with one of you guys. Used to be the oldies, but the oldies are taking a break, making you guys do the work, which I think is great. And then at 1 o'clock, we got nutritional cooking with Gabrielle and one of her famous assistants. Not me, I've never been invited. And the one time I did do the Facebook Live, I was told I could never do it again. Just kidding. I was told to don't even ask. And that was the last we spoke of it. So anyway. All right, guys, let's jump right in now to our, it's our National Day of.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, Down the slope, we're going to Friday and then the weekend again, and it'll be a 3-day weekend. Oh, I don't want to get too excited. Okay, so today is Thursday and it is September the 2nd, and today's National Day is a good history day. I might be taking this from Zach, I don't know, but today's National Day is National VJ Day, which stands for Victory Over Japan. It was the day that in 1945, on the 2nd of September, that they signed the Allied treaties. The war was declared over on, I think, August 14th or 15th, I want to say, but the actual signing. And the actual signing happened on the battleship Missouri. And President then Truman came onto the ship, and that's where they signed it. And the Missouri now, which they call the Big Mo, is parked in Hawaii. And when you go to Hawaii, you can tour the Big Mo, and there's a plaque on the bottom there on the ground where Truman's desk sat, and that's where he signed the treaty, and it was pretty cool. I've had the honor of touring it when I was in Hawaii with my family, and it's a pretty cool big boat. And you can also, used to be, spend the night there. It's kind of like a ghosty tour. Never got to do that, but I really wanted to do it. So that's a little bit of history for me. Maybe Zach will talk a little bit more about it today, but it is a big day in our history concerning World War II. So everybody have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Have a great day, everybody, on National VJ Day.
Oh, VJ Day, yeah, you know, victory over the Japan Day. You know what, in Bible mind, Bible say, you know what, victory don't mean too much when you got to do so much pain to people. Don't much feel like victory to me. But, you know, victory in the football, you know, the American football, the throw the football, you know, and the tackle, and, you know, and the soccer, the football, you know, victory, yay! You know, that kind of victory, all good, you know, but the wartime victory not feel like victory, you know, we make world maybe better, maybe safer, but don't feel like same kind of the celebration thing where, you know, lot of people, you know what I mean. So let's just, you know, be thankful for the change in the time because, you know, because there was a victory, and Bubba's just gonna sing something now. VJ Day. Thankful for service and all that kind of stuff, you know. We're very thankful for that peace and our freedoms. Freedom to go ask Carl Man to make more barbecue.
All right, so VJ Day, yes, Victory Over Japan Day. Hey, it was a turning point in history, not a great turning point, but a good turning point, something that just needed to happen. And sometimes change is brutal, rough, and very uncomfortable. But look what we came to. You know, we had those horrible times, and look where we are now today. Sometimes you gotta go through some rough patches to make things a lot better. All right, let's move right along now into going back in the past. What is that?
Hey, it's Thursday. Come on, guys. We're like one day away from, my favorite day of the week. We've had a great week so far, guys. I hope you guys are just having a great week. It's been wonderful, been a lot of fun. Enjoy everything we're doing. You know, hey, it is Work Wednesday, so I want to be doing my job if I didn't do a plug. Come see me about some of Ray's jobs today. All right, that was a plug. Shout out to Ray for doing those jobs every day. Hey, let's go back in the past with Zach. Today, 1862, United States President Abraham Lincoln reluctantly restores Union General George B. McClellan to full command after General John Pope's disastrous defeat at the Second Battle of Bull Run. General McClellan was a young, quote-unquote, they called him the Napoleon of America. He was just such a young, rising soldier. When they put him in command early in the war, he could get an army and build it and get it together like no one else. He had great command of that. Problem was, he never used the army to fight anybody. So Abraham Lincoln really got disgusted with him and got rid of him at one point. Well, after the military had been in the hands of John Pope, who just was, the second Battle of Bull Run, the Union had already lost there once before, and they walked right in and got their butts kicked again by the Confederacy. So, Abraham Lincoln does what at the time he felt best for the Union was to restore McClellan. But the reason he did so is McClellan brought that popularity, so they really thought they were going to, they were going to not lose some cohesion, and that's why he brought it. If you heard a little noise over there, that's my man. Say bless you. And but point is, guys, is in the end he had to get rid of McClellan again, and McClellan ran against Lincoln in the election of 1864. McClellan was a devious man. He hated Abraham Lincoln. I had nothing but horrible things to say in the letters about him. And so, like I said, or like this article said, reluctantly, very much so. Did not like him very much. But remember, today was the day he was reinstated. All right, guys, have a good one. Say bless you to Ray. Bye now.
Okay, very good. And that is it for Thursday, everybody. We'll keep it short and sweet today so you guys can mingle amongst yourselves and go ask Zach about those jobs. All right? Have a great rest of your day. 10:30, exercise. 1 o'clock, nutrition with Gabrielle. We'll do some awesome cooking and taste some tasty foods. And then we'll be off and running through into Friday. So have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Zooms for the morning routine. Take care.